You should go live.
We're live.
Oh, we're live. Okay.
We're live.
Well,
We
yeah,
are
let me know
live.
when you push the button.
I
Good morning,
pushed it.
everyone.
I pushed the button. Hold on. Let me push the button. Good morning. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Matt. That's Kat. I did. I forgot where we were. I can't believe it. Believe it or not, I am super excited about today's show. We got some background music going. They can hear it. I don't care if you don't like it. It's not about you. This is not Wednesday. Stop it. We missed Wednesday, and the people need some entertainment this morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing? By the way, baby, I haven't said it yet. You are absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
You do.
Stay out of the doghouse.
I am planning on never being in the doghouse again. That is what I'm saying.
That is some very large goals.
That is some very large goals. But that's not why we're here today. Today, we're here to talk about somebody completely different. Okay? Some people on YouTube get known because they have the biggest channel. You know who we're talking about. Some people become known because they have the loudest opinions. Is Scott in here? No. Nope. And then there's our guest today. They build stuff that's bigger than themselves. Scottie is one of those people. Scottie J is one of those people. And if you've ever spent time in the community, you've heard his voice. You've seen him on live streams. You've watched him welcome people in that you were just like, wow, right? But that's not what today is about.
It's getting to know Mr. Scottie J.
Absolutely. Because, as being a creator, we always talk about YouTube and the algorithm and what works, but not today. You may know our guest from Scottie J Travels, from Go Live Together, Anchors Away. What else we got? We got tons, right? Or the countless live streams.
I was going to say there's countless things that he's on that I've seen him on. That's where I usually met him.
Yep. But before all that, before he was recognized on ships, we're going to ask him if he was. We will. It was just Scottie trying to figure life out, just like the rest of us. And this morning, we're putting it all aside and getting to know him. So, with that being said, I'm Matt. This is Kat. Welcome. I hope you like our new and improved intro. Good morning. Welcome to your Saturday morning escape. The coffee's hot, the ocean's waking up, and somewhere out there, another great story is waiting to be told. This is the Morning After Show with Kat and Matt. Every Saturday morning, we slow things down, share a cup of coffee, and spend some time getting to know the people behind the channels that make this cruise community so special. Scottie J here. Not just the cruises they've taken or the videos they've created, but the stories that shaped who they are, the moments that changed them, and the lives they live when the cameras aren't rolling. Because every channel has a story, and every story is worth telling. So settle in, say good morning in the chat, and let us know where you're watching from. Whether you've been cruising for decades, planning your very first cruise, or simply here for a great conversation, you're in the right place. Grab your coffee, get comfortable, and join us as we discover the story before the story. The Morning After Show starts now. Well, good morning, Scottie J. How are you, sir?
Good morning.
How are you this fine Saturday morning? We thank you very, very much for spending some weekend time with us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Oh, when you said yes, I started jumping up and down. And I'm like, he doesn't dislike me. Yeah.
Why would you think that?
He has an acquired taste sometimes with people.
You do remember that it was part of the intro, right? You do remember that intro and what I said on there in chat, and then you kind of disappeared after that, and I was like, "Oh goodness gracious!" Okay, good, because on that note, I do want to share something with the audience because I
You made it
don't.
really hard for me to respond in chat.
I'm sorry. Hold on one second, my love, because everybody needs to know what we're talking about. Okay, we can't just leave them hanging there. So, you ready?
Scottie just took me down a rabbit hole, and I still have the pain of being really quite out. Did I just hear that right? You did. I was trying to hear what Wait, did I just hear that right? I was writing that joke as he was saying it. That's going to be a clip.
Now everybody knows exactly what I'm referring to.
Oh,
So I apologize for stealing that from your channel,
not
but
at all. Not at all. That's just one of the best moments.
that to me was really when I knew that you and I were going to be either you would not like me at all or we were going to get along like we were brothers. And when I absolutely love that energy you bring to go live every day. It's absolutely fantastic. So gotta know before we start, you having coffee this morning or?
Well, I've already had my 2 cups because I've been up early this morning. I got up about 4 a.m.
Oh, me too.
And I do that every morning. So I've already had my 2 things of coffee, and now I am drinking fruit punch.
Wonderful. Well, I'm on cup number. We won't go into
He
that.
just mainlines coffee. He's been up probably since about 3:30 this morning. I just roll over and take the whole bed then. But
Yep, shoot the dice. So we've got some people in chat this morning, and we're going to roll through them really quick. All right. So, and I know Kat's been responding, but we got a lot of people there. So, all right. So let's say good morning to, oh my goodness gracious, Mike. Mike is from Cruise Ship Drone. I know he's got a premiere going on right now as we're doing this. So he did say he would be back to join us. Of course, we got cruising is fun anytime. She came in. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Miss Cheryl. And of course, Mr. Eddie Lugo. Good morning, Eddie.
Eddie.
Danny's in the house, the super mod, and she has been messaging me for like 3 days going, when's Scottie coming in? I'm so excited about this. So Danny, we finally making it happen. Look at this. We got a GLT raid in. Good morning, Mr. Jeremy. And of course, Gerald's in the house. Thank you, Gerald. There's the man with the very big personality as well, Mr. Scott. Good morning. We're going to slide down. I did say good morning to Eddie. Did you?
I didn't.
Do you want me to say it again?
Well, I just
good morning, Eddie.
He's talking to everybody, so I just saw him go.
Absolutely. Good morning.
Make sure you didn't miss somebody.
She does this every time we get on the chat. She like derails everywhere I'm going. It's
I don't
wonderful.
Derail you.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's fantastic. Good morning, Miss Lori.
Character. Character to the show.
She
Thanks,
adds
guys.
something to my show. She adds something to my morning, my afternoon, my evening, and I love it. Every bit of it. Absolutely. We got Linda in the house, of course, and good morning, Nicole. Will G is
Will's in
in.
Buda this morning.
I hear. Maybe when we're done the show, we'll hook up after. We're from Buda, by the way.
Well, that's where we live. That's
Yeah.
where we're
Wow. You're just going to make it horrible for me all morning, aren't you?
No, just keep talking.
I swear. It's going to be like this all morning.
I'm just keeping you straight and honest.
Gen X Effect is in. Look at this. We got a big crowd this morning. Good morning,
Somebody
everybody.
likes your shirts.
Who?
I don't know. I just scrolled by and you went by.
Who likes my shirt?
I don't know.
Somebody's got. Ooh,
Somebody has good taste like you.
look at this. Yes. This is from my Griffin Alyssa collection.
I I actually bought that for you.
You
And
did.
You were like, "What am I going to wear that?" I'm like, "You'll love it."
You did. So we were watching Griff and Alyssa, and he has a shirt just like this, except it doesn't have this like taupey kind of
Anyway,
thing. And she's like, "You would look so good in that." And I'm like, "No, I wouldn't."
I bought him one anyway.
3 days later, it was at the house. And I have to admit, I do like it. I really do. I do.
You
I
look
do.
good in it.
Thank you, sir. I
For
appreciate
the
it.
show. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
She knows what she's doing.
She does know what she's doing. She does. All right. I got to say it. One time, a jalapeno was watching a YouTube show. Scotty, you can't disappear. You got to tell us all about the jalapeno.
Oh. Jeremy and his jalapenos, and you know, he's the jalapeno man.
He had a jar of hot food and knew exactly what to do with it.
I'm not dealing with him this morning.
He is, right? And he does say, "Hey, James, how's everybody going? Miss Trisha is in. Welcome in, Miss Trisha." And do we, I think, what's the difference between Scotty with an IE and a Scotty with a Y? I think we're going to find out. I hope we're going to find out. Or is that a question to us all? I don't know. We're going to find out.
Everybody is with a Y.
So you like being unique, is what
I
you.
like being unique, and just if y'all gonna call me Scotty, do it with an IE.
So what he's saying, Scott, is you're not unique. That's what I heard.
I think all the Scots I've met in my life have been unique, so we're good.
Welcome in, DC. And Michelan is in. Wow, we have got such an awesome
That was
freaking
great.
chat in this morning. Randy is in, of course, and the governor. Welcome in, Rick. All right.
Where you been hiding? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while.
I know, right? Am I all the way to the bottom yet? Because
Almost.
holy.
You're getting there.
Oh, Mike is in. Mike, we will be checking out that video as soon as we're done. I promise. All right. And of course, Mr. Rick Wade does say he loves jalapenos. It's going to be an interesting show,
I
right?
love jalapenos.
Already,
It's going to be an
it's
interesting
already
show.
off the chain.
Yeah.
We won't just talk about jalapenos today, I promise, Scotty. I'll keep them structured.
And then, of course, because I get what's the difference? DC, my buddy, comes in with what's the difference with Matt with one T and Matt with two T's? And again,
Matt with one T is like a gym mat.
is the person you put at the door, someone you step on.
Welcome, Matt.
Okay. And you're right. I guess one of them does have low T. And since I have two, that is not the case here. I am just saying. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. We really appreciate you guys coming in this morning. It is very nice to have you in. Now that we are at the bottom of the chat, 15 minutes in, we actually get to ask Scotty a question.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Ugh.
Oh,
Danny has a question.
Danny does have a question. Should we bring jalapenos to our meeting with Scottie J? So Scotty, we'll let you answer that. Should we bring jalapenos?
No.
Don't bring no jalapenos.
No.
What? Okay, so now there's 2 jars going in. Understand?
Oh, boy.
All right, and Linda, yes, we do live in Buda, so really, really close. Okay, I just got to do it.
All right. I feel like I'm
You
on-
have no idea. You thought the beaver costume was out of line, DC. I'm just letting you know that we haven't even started 4.0 yet.
Right before he
All right.
started the live, I told him he needed to get a fishnet shirt, and he looked at me like I lost my.
Like I was gonna wear a fishnet shirt for one of the
I'm like,
costumes.
for 80s night, that would be perfect. Don't you think, Scotty J?
Yeah, like bring it out,
Do it.
Because I had this whole Madonna like material girl going on with like a red
Well,
leopard
you know,
dress.
listen, do a fishnet shirt, and then do a hot pink kind of like halter top to wear
Yeah.
over it, and a Matt, come on.
I'm telling you, it would go
Don't
great.
ever cruise with
And
me.
no
Don't
regrets.
ever cruise with me because
Oh, no. Hold
you'll
on.
be in the get up. You'll be in the get up.
Hold on. At the end of the day, you can't go wrong with Annie Lennox, right? Absolutely. And that song is absolutely amazing. So, but you're right. You're right. Because you got to have fun when you're doing this, right? You absolutely have to have fun when you're doing it. But before that, let's talk about Scottie J. So forget YouTube, forget cruising. Tell us who Scottie is.
Lord,
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up here in Arkansas, central Arkansas, just south of Little Rock. And as soon as I was old enough to get the heck out of Dodge, that's exactly what I did. I've always known who Scottie J was my whole life. I've always known who I was. Scottie J didn't come until later, but I left high school and I just took the world by storm. I worked in hospitality. Through my early 20s, I got into real estate and did property management where I managed apartment communities. It took me to the East Coast. Well, I went out to the East Coast twice, once in a relationship and spent time in South Carolina. Came back home to Arkansas for a little bit. That's where I got into property management. It took me out to Orlando and I did the career climb, made it to the corporate, up the corporate ladder and traveled the East Coast from Maine down to Key West, auditing apartment communities. I dealt with HUD, low income housing, Section 8. I investigated for fraud and embezzlement by our employees. That's what I did. I was also a female impersonator. I did a little bit of that. That's where my entertaining side came from. And that cost a lot of money, and I let it go by the wayside. My career took, front seat, and that's what I did. I moved back to Arkansas in 2013 for a short stint. I had already accepted a position back in Orlando with another property management company. So I thought I'm going to take 2 weeks off, come home to Arkansas and visit. And I met my husband, James. And I called I called the company that I accepted a position with and told them that I would not be returning to Florida. I stayed here and James and I have been together ever since.
Awesome.
So I left the property management business, went into EMS, where I'm an emergency medical dispatcher. I've been doing that for 13 years. And just started cruising in 2019.
Really? So this is a fairly recent.
Yes. So I've been watching YouTube. I've been watching YouTube since 2010, but on the travel side, I have really been heavy, probably 2015, 2016. Watched Para DJ, Alyssa and them. Nautical Nurse Nancy and James and I had been deciding to go on a cruise. And finally, in 2019, we bit the bullet and we did it. But I also wanted to start a YouTube channel and vlog our first time, our journeys, and I didn't. I was scared just like everybody. And after every cruise, I'm like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to do this. I'm going to start a YouTube channel. September of 2024, we were booked on the Spirit out of Mobile. And I told James, I'm going to vlog this cruise. And at that moment, he looked at me and swiveled around in his little chair. And he said, you're either going to shit or get off the pot. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing about it. And he pulled out all the equipment because I had everything to do it. He pulled it all out and said, "We're getting it ready." And that's what I did. However, before going on that cruise, I was admin of the Facebook group for that sailing on Facebook. Billy J Travels, if y'all know who I'm talking about, happened to be on that sailing. And I had watched a few of his videos, but not enough to really. And it wasn't until probably about 3 weeks before our cruise that I realized.
Your gain cut out there, my friend.
Can you hear me?
There we go.
Okay. All right. 3 weeks before our September cruise is when I realized that Billy J Travels was in the Facebook group. And so I messaged him and I introduced him, introduced myself. And he says, "I have got a live show coming up. Would you be a part of it? You're the admin of the group and I would like to introduce you." And that's where my live began. I mean,
That's where it all started.
and from then, the community took me in. Scott from Controversial Cruising, they all just welcomed me with open arms and just let me be me. So yeah,
I love it. I love it. So we've got a similar story for at least the community. I have been making content for about a year or so, and we were like, "Oh goodness gracious, we got to get on this ship
Luna.
right here," and joined a Facebook. Nobody, not going to mention any names because he's in the chat, and I don't want his head to get too big. But actually, I will because he's been fantastic the entire time. And I had a whole plan of what I was going to do on Luna and mapped it out, and I'm like, and then DC said, "Hey, do you know about this community?" I'm like, "No, I've been out here on an island by myself making this content, and been doing okay with it." But really, that's when I got introduced and got to meet you and Cheryl and Jeremy and Scott and Eddie, and it was just like, this is home, right? This is home. So it's been
A great group of people, very
Yeah.
welcoming, like you said, accepting, all the personalities has been fabulous.
it is wonderful. I mean, just absolutely, I love it. And I would have never imagined that this is where I would be, surrounding myself with. I mean, just great people. Cheryl and Jeremy have really, I don't think Scott knew what he was doing when he put me and Cheryl on Thirsty Thursday,
I think maybe he did.
because it just ignited. That's where it all began. Thank you, Scott, because
He is fantastic.
he provided that. And
He absolutely is.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Cheryl someone has a question, I should say. Someone has a question. How many times have you made Cheryl fall?
I'm sick of that. Cheryl, you have not fallen. You have not fallen. You have simply sat back down
And the chair
where
was
you got up from. You fall all by yourself, apparently.
apparently, right? We also have Zach coming in. Hi, good morning, Zach. And then, oh, look at that. You live close to Miss Danny D. I did not
Yes.
know that. Oh,
Yes.
oh. And had my phone. Jalapenos is the word of the day. I've got to say it.
That'll be the emoji of the day. Find a
we're-
jalapeno.
We're going to put it out there. Just saying. All right.
So and just tell us about like the younger days a little bit. How would you describe yourself at like school level? Were you like the organizer, the class clown, the loner? Like,
I was, listen, do you want me to be honest? Because you're going to end up
Absolutely.
making me cry. You're going to make me cry.
oh, I don't want to make you cry.
Oh, I don't ever talk about my school days because they were the worst.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They were the worst of my life. I'm not going to lie. I was tormented all through school. I mean, called the bad names.
Mhm.
The last time I remember that's how my school was. I wasn't the in kid. I tend to stay by myself, or I hung out with the loner girls, that nobody wanted to hang around. Those are the people I hung around. And I still do. I still gravitate to the people that nobody wants, or that nobody wants to give the time. I want to cradle them and tell them that everything's going to be okay, that it gets better. I left school behind, and everything that people told me life would be, as a gay man, was never true. I mean, just, I've never been tormented per se like I was in school.
Right.
So
kids are evil little critters, let me tell you.
And I have to choke it up to, we were kids. I mean, we're all kids. Not all of them feel that way, or, as adults. So you grow up, you move on, you live life, and life has been really good. I mean, it's been really, really good, and I've been very fortunate. Very fortunate.
So, you and I have some similarities in terms of, like, after high school, I left and never really went back to Kansas. It was a small town in Kansas I graduated from. And then I haven't really been in contact with people there. And then I also do investigations in the corporate world. So we have some parallels here, Scottie J.
Yes, we do. We do.
And I've got to say, but why would you when you have me? Why would you go back to Kansas? You don't need Kansas anymore, baby. I keep your life interesting enough, that you don't need to go back to that.
Yeah, and fair enough. Like, the people were all relatively nice, but it was a small town. Like, we moved, and my dad was military. We moved after he got out and landed in a small town in Kansas, and graduating class of like 40 people. They all grew up since like infancy, right? Like, they all were born together, and like families go way back generations. And so it was always being that, like you said, the person on the outside. So just kind of stepped away and lived life. And like you said, when you become an adult, things are much different, and the world is so much bigger.
Absolutely.
Most definitely.
All right. So have we gotten you comfortable? Are you relaxed?
He's like, I'm not sure about this shit.
Are you relaxed?
I'm always relaxed. I mean,
perfect. Because
okay.
that is good to know, because this section is a little bit of we'll call it morning mayhem. We'll just morning after mayhem. So the rules are very simple. There's no thinking, no safe answers. Whatever comes out, comes out. Because, it's just the three of us. No one else will know.
Don't believe him.
You're in a safe environment here, Scott. I want you to know that, Scottie, you are good.
Okay.
All right. It's really not going to get too crazy, I promise. And by the way, we got to say good morning, Mitch. Good morning, Robbie. Thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate it. Very first question. You ready? Cruise jail. What crime would you absolutely commit if there were no consequences on a ship?
What question is that?
It's a good one.
Open that door.
On a ship.
On a ship. On a cruise ship. What would you do?
What would I commit? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, they're going to get harder.
You want me to go first? Will that help?
Okay. I
would probably sunbathe nude on the balcony.
Yes, she would. She would pull a Cheryl.
Okay. So that. Okay. So, not that you would be the one that I would be looking, but I would be a peeping Tom.
You would be a peeping Tom. Oh, now we know. Here we go. Oh, I like it. All right. I love it. So what kind of peeping Tom are you looking through? Like, are you scrolling down the halls and like opening doors? Are you going?
So can I be young Scottie?
Yes.
Not an old Scottie like I am now, because I'm an old buddly dud. But
World changing.
Scottie in his 20s would be like, I'm not a workout I'm not a workout queen. I don't visit the gym, okay? But I would make exceptions.
If you were
I
young.
pretend like I was in there walking, but I would really be in there just
Check it out.
peeping.
So
So
we
you're kind
have
of cruising more, like
Cruising on a cruise, but not really. Well,
well, we get it. We get it.
all right.
We get it. You're good.
James
You're
is over here
good.
looking at me like,
We know Scotty's a peeping Tom. We get it.
What would you do? We've confessed.
Well, everybody's seen the video of Scott and the pole. I would probably do that right on top of the buffet. I would want to
You want to dance on top of the
pole
buffet?
dance on top of the buffet.
That's a little weird. I don't think that's cruise gel. I think that's just humanity gel.
I mean,
Come on. A little bit of you've seen the naked sushi. I'm not saying I'm doing it naked. A thong? In a hammock?
I don't know. Let's move to the next question
Okay.
before you go down a rabbit hole.
Okay. All right. So so the swap. And don't worry about this. The
His
swap.
face.
see, that's when I need to worry.
Yeah. This one's easy.
Worry.
This one, I promise, is not the one that's going to get us in trouble. Okay. You wake up tomorrow, you're another cruise creator. Who are you?
Say that one more time.
So you wake up tomorrow, you're another cruise creator. Who are you? If you could be any other cruise creator, who would it be?
I'm gonna say Para DJ.
Para DJ.
I'm
All
gonna say
right.
Para DJ.
Mm,
Because I followed them from almost the beginning, when they started, and they really haven't changed. They are consistent. They're still the raw kind of
mhm.
cruising, and I love that. And that's what I try to. I don't try to be perfect. I try to model after that. Just a raw POV.
I get it, baby. Who would you
I
be
can't
tomorrow?
think of her name now. That's what I was trying to figure out.
You're going to say Lana. I know you're going
No,
to say
I'm
Lana.
not saying Lana.
Come on, you know it.
No.
That
It's
you
actually the
watched
Beach
it.
Please couple.
Oh, the beach, please. Yes.
I like
Yes.
her. I would, she has so much fun, and she
she's
just
got
tells
a
it how it
ton
is.
of energy. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the confession. You ready? Here it is. I would be Professor Melissa.
You need boobs.
I do. I do. She was actually the first. Her and Batty were the first creators we met. We met them on Radiance. She was fantastic. Really great person. Was surprised because how welcoming she was. Actually got a lot of little tidbits of advice from her, and was really cool. So, and I just like her kind of her approach, the same approach, the no BS. I'm just going to be who I am.
Just
So,
yeah.
All right. You ready?
We got some comments here.
We got some comments.
Zach would wake up and be Mitch. To Scott.
All right. Who else do we get? Oh, go up just a little. I saw one other.
Someone just found Parody.
Para DJ,
And the
Watch the
daughter.
Elation, which was absolutely awesome.
Someone can give you a raw point of view. So
All right.
oh,
Absolutely. So, Survivor. This question is Survivor. You're trapped on a cruise ship for 30 days, and you get only one person, and it can't be James. Who's it going to be?
I already know. It's already a given. It's already a flat down given, and that would be Cheryl Renee. Me and Cheryl Renee are going cruising.
you're gonna have a
Me and Cheryl
blast.
Renee. 100. Yes.
All right. I like it. I knew it was coming, but so I had to give you an easy setup one for this one. Okay. Confession time. Confession time, Scotty. What's the pettiest thing you've ever judged another cruiser for?
Clothing, probably.
Clothing. Katrina? Kat? Sorry. I used her full name. I'm in the doghouse later.
Pettiest thing? Probably clothing. I would go there.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine-
What was that?
Yeah, clothing. I'm gonna say clothing and getting on an elevator before a disabled person.
Oh, that's not even petty. I don't even think that's judgment. I think
That's
just
automatic.
That's an automatic. Like
that's just rude.
you're
Like
just already yes, but yeah.
maybe manners, like if they're being a Karen or something, I might judge them for that. But sometimes I try to put myself in their shoes of like, are they having a bad day and that poor person just got it, So clothing would probably be the pettiest.
And for me, I'm going to go chair hogs. I think everybody, this to me is like, it is the absolute crime that deserves people thrown overboard. I absolutely can't deal with that.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm sure people have some comments here.
We do, actually.
I knew it would be Cheryl. That's what Danny said. That would be her second person.
Absolutely. Gerald came in and said it as well. See, they all know you pretty well. Oh, look at
Dan
that. And then Dusty, of course, coming in with clothing.
A lot of people clothing.
Scott. Hey, Scott, I've got like
People
7 pairs
Crocs.
of those things.
I can't stand Crocs.
She
Oh my
does.
gosh.
She hates my Crocs.
I swear I'm going to burn him.
They
disappear. I don't know
They
why.
do. I actually don't have any anymore. I don't know.
Now he has a bunch of Vans. They're a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to relive my teenage years, right? With my Vans.
There you go.
I'm wearing some right now. I kid you not.
Actually, he has checkered Vans on.
Mhm.
The gold and white.
Absolutely.
You're right, Lori. You're right. I would not. Like Cheryl would be the one to stay in the room, and I would not worry about Cheryl because I know I may have to put a latch on the outside because Cheryl is a wanderer. She'll wander, and get lost.
I kind of wish Kat would get lost sometimes on the ship.
Oh, whatever. DC would choose Uncle Dave.
Uncle Dave would be a pretty cool guy to absolutely. He would keep it very, very interesting. Oh, yeah.
You'd be drinking Miller Lights. Who drinks Miller Lights? DC, do you seriously drink Miller Lights? That's like sacrilege or something to beer.
Oh, look at that. You got to put up DC's next one. Yeah. All right, buddy.
Where's
No,
it at?
right underneath. Right underneath.
Oh,
You got to
right
see
here?
it. Yeah. But of course, who would you take? Who, if you couldn't take me, who is the one that you would take out of our community?
I would probably take Trish.
Oh,
I like Trish.
Trisha. Look at that. And since DC didn't choose me, I'm going to say Mr. Lugo. I'm not going to lie. Thanks, DC. Appreciate you, buddy.
Oh, you and DC.
Yeah, we like going back and forth. That I absolutely love the relationship we've got.
Trish, I would say I do have some really cute Croc sandals that are more strappy versus the ugly clog thingies that they have. Those garden clogs just are bad.
Put Danny's up. There we go.
Danny.
I would choose Scottie J and Trisha. Scottie J because I feel like we can get into some trouble together.
I think everybody feels like get in trouble with Scottie J.
I think Scottie J is pretty mellow.
I think it'd be fun.
I think he would have a hard time.
I think I would blend really well with him and Cheryl.
Oh, I think you guys would be like. I put it this way. I just want to follow that for the content.
It would be content.
It would
100.
Constantly. I wouldn't have to say a thing. I just film.
And Danny's picks Trisha because I know she's so amazing and just hard to pick. I agree, Danny. It's so hard to pick who to choose.
It really,
There's different
really
personalities.
is. All right.
Crocs for mowing the yard.
Of course.
That's about the only good thing for him.
See, James has a pair of Crocs, and he wears his to go to the chicken coop.
Well, that makes sense. You can wash them off easily and stuff. but you don't wear them out to dinner.
Oh, we've got to know. Do you wear Webster? Ooh, put it up.
Where?
Nope. You
I'm showing something.
put the mouse away.
Whatever.
Put the mouse.
You're the one.
Did we not learn this from like 3 lives ago? You cannot control the mouse.
No.
All right. Do you wear Crocs with socks?
If it's cold outside.
Absolutely. All right. So, next question. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. You have to delete every cruise video you've ever made. Every single one, except for one. Which one survives?
I'm going to say my Carnival Spirit. I'm going to say my Carnival Spirit because that was my first cruise vlog. That's what started it. That was my beginning.
We've got a friend. She's been she likes to do this a lot.
See, I've been y'all see me kind of swatting behind because the dog's behind me and they want to be on camera and I'm like, get away.
Bring him on, man. He's like, she is not going to be happy unless she's sitting in Kat's lap, and as you can see, she's just a lap dog.
Okay, then I ain't gonna worry about it then.
Yeah, do not worry about it. Absolutely not. She has been whining and everything. I'm like, this is going to be a long live because I'm going to have a dog whining right beside me the entire time.
I do.
Yeah. Oh, Kat's like, oh, come here. I'm
She'll
like,
stop whining.
no, she won't.
Yes, she does.
No, she won't. Now she'll just want more of your attention. All right.
That's it.
And DC didn't want to get me in the doghouse, apparently.
Good, DC. He hasn't. He can do
All
that
right.
himself really easily.
So I'm going to answer that question. That is the absolute first video on my channel. I'm deleting it. The absolute first one is gone. It's horrible. The one I would probably keep. The one I actually like the best is one of my most recent with Noah, my son, that we did in Puerto Rico. Yeah. That one, it just reminds me of that trip a lot, and I want to go back to it a lot. So,
Fine.
All right. Next question, sir. You get to be the villain for one cruise. Just one. Okay, you're allowed to be that passenger. Yeah, that passenger.
Okay.
You know,
No.
the chair hog.
Oh, okay. That. I don't. That's why they're villains. They're just annoying.
Oh, they're villains.
Okay.
The elevator person, the buffet line cutter. Which one does Scottie J get to be?
I'm gonna be the gossiper. I'm gonna be the gossiper. I'm gonna be the ship gossiper. Like, I'm gonna know everybody's business.
All right.
Everybody else is gonna know what I know.
I think again, you, Cheryl, and Kat are going. You know, are I could see that cruise sitting around on the Lido, just watching and gossiping. And
listen, if me, Cheryl, and Kat are together on a cruise, I'm gonna tell you right now, we are people watching.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're people watching, and we are creating stories. This is what I like to do. Okay,
I do. I create stories about people.
Do you create stories? Like, I'm a smoker. Okay, so if you see me like going like this, it's because I'm a vape. But anyways, so I'm sitting in smoking section, and I love the Dream Class ships because smoking section overlooks the Lido.
mm-hmm.
So I could sit up there and people watch. And James is like, can we go walk or something? Because I'll sit up there for hours and watch couples get into arguments at their little loungers or whatnot. And so I'm creating stories. So James will come and sit down, and I'll be like, sit down. I have got some stuff to tell you. He's like, how do you know this? And I'm like,
that's what you ask me all the time.
Story that I created, and we're going to go along with it. And he was like, I cannot deal with you. I cannot. But
we had dinner. I'm like, can you believe what they were just talking about? And he's like,
No.
okay, I'll do that.
No, I can't. You know why? Because I'm too busy filming or eating my food.
I do that, Kat, especially if I'm sitting in a booth and there's people sitting behind me.
Yeah.
I will sit straight up and lean straight back.
Yep.
And James be like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like,
I think that's that investigative mind,
"It
especially
is." I think it's
you're
just
always asking questions.
I be listening. I just be listening and watching, listening and watching.
That's why I like to sit on the pool deck too. He's like, "How do you sit there all day?" Well, you act like you're reading a book, and you just sit there and you watch.
I can't do
people.
it. I am like I
It's
am
like a
the.
live movie.
I am
And I
like
know people know that I'm watching because this is me. Like I don't hide it. This is me.
I'm one of those guys too. You can't really get away. If I'm watching, you know.
James is like, "Can you just like rest your face?" People know, like, yeah, people know you've got it written all over your.
Oh, no, I'm the opposite. I have the RBF that looks like I'm completely unapproachable because I'm sitting there processing everything around me.
No, and it's RBF. I get it all the time. I'm like, I come home and I'm like, I ain't talking to you.
People I gravitate to. Like I'm like, "Hey, how are you?"
Okay, so cruise karaoke. You have one song to sing in the atrium.
Atrium.
Thousands of people
Oh, okay.
watching. What's your song?
It's raining men.
It's. I kind of thought that was coming. I'm not gonna lie.
100. 100. That's the song I go for if I'm going to get up and do karaoke. Yes, that's it. Mhm.
Baby, what's your one song?
No, I don't do karaoke.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I do. I know her song.
No, you do not.
I do know her song. Roxanne. I kid you not. That was the very first song she sung to me.
Karaoke
We were doing Rock Band with the kids,
Yeah.
going back a day, and she sang Roxanne, and oh my goodness, that was the greatest moment of our marriage. But yeah, anyway, for me, it's easy. Wanted, dead or alive.
Yeah, you sing that one pretty well.
Yeah, I do that one.
Maybe I would do like Redneck Woman or something.
Shania Twain's I Feel Like a Woman.
I do Shania Twain.
Or
Absolutely.
Kerosene.
And I'm not talking this. I'm do. Yeah.
Huh?
I do Shania Twain.
Kerosene. Yes, girl.
I feel like a woman. No, I feel like a woman. I absolutely. That's a great song. All right.
Why not?
Do you have any comments in the chat?
All right. So let's take a look at the chat because we have been horrible about doing it. So,
Well, you took the mouse away. So.
well, okay. Well, then you want the mouse back? You want the mouse back? You can have the mouse back. See, this is what Wednesday nights are like. It's why we can't do this in the same room. We try and do this in the same room, we would never get through a live. Ever. See, and Trisha, by the way, is now booked on 4.0.
Awesome. Yeah.
I'm so excited about that. Can't believe she's going to be joining us. We got it, Oh, he is saying you're already the gossiper, Scottie. Mr. Zach, does he know you pretty well or what?
Yeah, we can pretty much watch Mike, is what he's saying.
And Jess does the same thing. People watch all day. And I'm not gonna lie, that's where you and I, when I'm not filming, that's where I'm gonna be too.
The smoking.
Yeah.
area.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm at. Yes, I'm out there I'm that one that gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm out on the smoking deck at 4 a.m. People go to the gym, walking across the window, going to the gym.
Coming in for the night, the walk of shame.
Oh, I love those are the fun ones. The walk of shame ones is like it's a what? It's like All right. So the betrayal.
Oh,
Which cruise food does everyone love that you secretly think is just? I know these questions are a little bit different.
I'm gonna say the blue iguana.
The blue iguana.
I don't like the blue iguana that much either.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I am about to do it, and I'm sure the chat is going to blow up on this one.
Know where you going?
Guys, Guys Burgers. Overrated. I cannot wait to do my video on it. I think Guys Burgers is
For me, it's the Italian restaurant on
Royal.
I'm just not a
Jamie's.
fan. Yeah, Jamie's.
Yeah.
Everybody loved Jamie's. I'm not a fan of Jamie's. But the other thing, if I was going main dining, is going to be creme brulee.
That's not you. You don't hide that. You wouldn't say, "Oh."
Well, everybody's like, so you got to get the creme brulee
because it's amazing.
It's not.
No,
I kind of feel like that way about the molten cake.
That's yeah.
Too,
Randy agrees with you. The chocolate melting cake. It's like, yeah.
Get it with a peanut butter. Ask for cider peanut butter with it and ice cream, and then it becomes like a hot fudge sundae.
It does, but I feel like when I eat that, I feel like I have to immediately get up and go to the bathroom and brush my teeth. Like,
oh yeah, it does.
That type of food that just, yeah.
See, and I'm gonna say it here. I feel that way after eating at Guys. I need to get up and go to the bathroom, but not to brush my teeth.
If I had a Guy's burger right now, I'd throw it at you.
One more time.
If I had a Guy's burger right now, I'd throw it at you. I'm just saying, I would throw it at you. I love
throw it at you.
I promise.
I like
there's gonna get
fries.
it. The fries are okay. We're gonna get together and I'm gonna cook a burger for you, and I promise you will never look at Guys the same again.
Yeah, but I mean, that's different. I mean, I'm always going to choose a home cooked burger before I choose a corporate or a burger.
I'm actually gonna.
Are you going to cook me a burger on a cruise? Because if I have that option, I'm going to choose your burger.
I get that. I do. I think there are better cruise burgers out there too, though.
Yeah, that's all I know because I'm a Carnival guy through and through.
And Rick says Giovanni's loves chops in 150.
I love 150.
150 is really good. I do like 150. All right. Instant promotion. You ready? You're the CEO of Carnival for one day. What's the first thing you change?
Getting rid of the damn loyalty shit. Sorry.
Tell us how you really feel, Scottie J.
No, tell us.
Okay, so I'm letting go of the loyalty stuff. Just the
it's horrible.
Just
the unloyalty program.
Bring back the little mints that we put on the pillows. Make it a little personal, for the cruiser. Get away from the loyalty because, I mean, is that why we cruise? It's for the loyalty stuff because what they give us and what we've spent on cruising doesn't even equal out. So I would get rid of the rewards, the loyalty. I would do away with it. Just
to me, it's like absolute the spend you have to do to keep your status. It's like I would rather pay my mortgage. I'm sorry, yeah, I know you've got to take her out. She is not going to stop until. So it's just gonna be me and you for a moment.
That's fine.
Right.
That's fine. I totally understand.
All right. So here we go.
All right.
Fired. You're fired. You ready?
Okay.
You can permanently remove one thing from cruising forever. What is it?
Okay, say that question again.
You can permanently remove one thing from cruising forever. I know Kat's answer to this one, so I'm going to give it to you for that one.
If I could remove one thing from
anything that cruising absolutely makes you go, yeah, this just needs to disappear. I'll help you out. I'm going to give you Kat's answer. Gratuities. If she could remove anything, it would be gratuities and just include it in the fare.
No, I'd still pay them.
Oh, she's screaming at me through the door. She'd still pay them.
No,
Yeah, she's saying call them the service fee.
Yeah, I would probably have to say the same thing because I can't really think of anything that I'm like the upsellers,
Mm-hmm.
the people that come around. Hey, do you want to buy this? Hey, do you want to buy this? while you're sitting out on the pool deck, and yeah, those. I'd get rid of those people.
And Scott says people who scratch their foot with a fork.
Yes.
I too would say that. Absolutely. I have yet to see that on a cruise, but that's definitely.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. It doesn't surprise me on any cruise, really, because there's just those type of people out there. But I have witnessed people taking utensils and scratching their backs with it. And it's just, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know. I just don't. There's just some people like that. There's just some people like that.
No, couldn't do it. And of course, Mitch coming in, the napkins, just give me the blue one. I don't need the extra small ones. I'm not sure there, but all right. So for me, if I'm getting rid of one thing, and I got to be opinionated about it, I'm getting rid of the art galleries, all the art galleries. I think it's the biggest scam on the ship. Those ones drive. I don't even like walking through there. It is. They all know it's a scam, and they keep doing it anyway. And that's, I think, the one that bugged.
I'll be walking, and I do not make eye contact. When they're like, come and try to guess the weight, that type stuff. I just. No.
So our very first cruise, I fell for it. I did. I fell for the scam. We went in. The thought of free champagne and a morning with art sounded kind of cool, and I fell for it. So yeah, that's the one thing I would get rid of. All right, and this one is for someone we know, because I know the answer, but it's the plot twist. Aliens arrive and demand one creator to represent all of humanity. Who are you sending?
Cheryl Renee.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And I forgot to load the video. It was set up for this. I am so sorry, Cheryl. I had it for
you. I'm gonna listen. I know as soon as this ends, my phone is gonna be breaking.
You know it is.
I love y'all both so much. Them two. I'm just gonna pause one moment because I gotta just brag on them. You've had them on your show. You know all about who Jeremy and Cheryl are.
Fantastic.
Okay, they've got the biggest hearts, and they have opened their life up to James and I in so many ways. I started Anchors Away, and they gave me a extra platform to join them sometimes on Go Live Together, just to let me be me. And that was another stepping stone with building Scottie J. Was they helped me create, or express who Scottie really is online. So they are a big impact
there
on my journey.
Absolutely fantastic people. I have enjoyed getting to know them, being in the comment section way more often than I should be, especially while I'm working. Shh, don't tell anybody. But yeah, Jeremy and Cheryl are absolutely amazing people.
Yes, they are.
All right, back to our questions.
All right.
Shipwide announcement. You get to make one announcement the entire ship has to hear. What are you telling them?
About my podcast, Anchors Away. Every Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, live here on YouTube and Patreon.
Wow, it is like I set that up for you or something, right? Why don't we actually give you a few minutes here to tell us where we can find all of Scottie J so that the audience can go? Please, Danny, if you would, if you haven't already, for ours, put Scottie's link in the chat so we can get him over to see his channel.
Sure. I am Scottie J with Scottie J Travels. You can find me across all platforms. Anchors Away podcast on TikTok and Patreon. I am Scottie J Travels on Facebook. That is my travel agent side, but I do have a Facebook group that is for Anchors Away that lists all of our, current stuff going on. That's where you can find me. Wednesday nights, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time with Anchors Away. I am on a few times a week with the Go Live Together crew, causing mayhem over there. And then I'm in everybody else's, our new show. I cannot believe I about forgot this. Jeremy's going to kick my butt. I call this Jeremy's baby, and it is the Friday Night Hot Mic.
Hot mic.
It's on every Friday night at 8 p.m. And it's just a bunch of random, different people from different niches. It's not a show just about travel. It's about everything. Hot topics, debates, friendly debates. I mean, just an all-around hangout for Friday nights. So that's at 8 p.m. Yeah.
Perfect. And if you guys haven't noticed, we've had this ticker going down at the bottom. If you like what we're doing, please head on over to Patreon. We've got our stuff out there as well. katandmatt, just like YouTube, just like Facebook, it's all over the place. So, all right, back to the questions, back to the regular schedule. We've only got a few left, and I promise we'll try and wrap
You
it
don't
up.
have to ask all of them. Are you going to ask about the Mediterranean?
Why don't you ask about
Well, I don't know what you were going to ask.
Why don't you ask? Oh,
Ask me.
We did. Well, in recent weeks, we have seen a lot of comments come out, or some cancellations come out in the Middle East, and specifically, I'm talking about Turkey and Egypt, with a certain
Cruise line.
Yes, that some ports have been canceled, and we wanted to kind of give you that moment to kind of talk about that, because I know it's got to be a little disconcerting. I know it's disconcerting for us, but we wanted to know what you thought about it.
All right, so we all know, and if you haven't or if you don't, there are countries that do not support the LGBT community. Okay, so. With that being said, this cruise, it was if I'm not mistaken, it was a charter cruise on Virgin Voyage by a very big, well-known LGBT cruise, Atlantis, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, that's what we're going to say. All right. So they cruise multiple times a year all over the world. They understand travel. And what I don't understand is why they did not do their homework before setting the itinerary. Being that you are part of a group that is not well received everywhere around the world. So if I am a travel agent or I'm creating a big group, I'm going to do the homework on my ports. I'm bringing LGBT people. I want to know that Turkey is accepting or friendly, that Egypt is friendly, that, I'm not going to, and this will be a big surprise to some of you, but I'm not going to charter a cruise, or I'm not going to get on a cruise that's going over to Jamaica. I do not want to visit Jamaica. I don't want to hang out Jamaica. They're not friendly. They do not like that. They look down upon that, on their own people that are LGBT. So just do the homework, look at the ports. And that's what shocked me, is that they did not research these ports. And then want to cause a stir about it.
Do you think they almost set it up to cause?
In this day and age, I mean, nothing's surprising.
I mean,
what people do. I mean, there's always But why?
Right. Why would they do it to the guests? Why would
I mean, to bring awareness that
There are places out there that
there are
don't
places
support.
out there that
are not welcoming?
and maybe so, but at what point are you willing to risk your passengers
Because
in order to bring awareness to what's going on?
Because the reality is, if they had stopped, there could have been a lot bigger issues.
Oh, absolutely.
A lot.
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
So
we were having conversations on that, and to your point, why did they not do their homework? Why is this such a surprise that the country said no, we do not welcome this trip here?
Yeah. And whether we're not going to stick our nose in to say whether Turkey and Egypt are right, wrong, or indifferent. They have their rights, just like every other country. I don't have to agree with it. Kat doesn't have to agree with it.
We can choose not to visit.
But we actually have a sailing that's going out of Turkey next year, and it's like
debates.
That opened the door to us going, are we really going to get on them?
It's sad because I feel like my experience to the world, and this is just me, I feel like my experience to the world is being limited. I would love to go over and see Turkey, experience that, but why do I want to give my money to a country that doesn't like me?
Yeah. We our daughter is in the lifestyle as well, and we want to be able to support her in her decisions that she makes, but at the same time, it's like, if we're going to do this, we got to make sure that we're true to who we are too, and not supporting people or countries that are objectively not welcoming everyone. So.
Sure.
But you're absolutely right. I think that travel company did a horrible job.
And they're very well known. That's what's really just boggling, is that they are a very big.
And to wait to this close to the sailing to be like, oh yeah, by the way.
And it, like, you got people on that ship going, I really wanted to go there, and. Okay. Because this could take
another hour.
Yeah,
it could.
All right. So we know you're a carnival guy. So I'm going to go back to my questions.
Sorry, I was playing catch up.
I know you were. Mutiny. You get to steal one thing from a different cruise line and put it on Carnival. What are you doing? What are you stealing?
That's a good one, because I don't know. Yes, entertainment. The entertainment. I think Carnival could really ramp up their. When you look at like Royal Caribbean and their entertainment on their ships, I mean that's entertainment.
And they're just the Oasis and Icon class ships. They're older stuff. They put more into it. They really do. And
they've got the aqua shows. They've got, it's just, and Carnival is just the stage shows. They've gotten better on their XL class ships with their, variety of, celestial strings and stuff. But yeah, it would have to be the entertainment.
Mm-hmm. We got lots of comments on that one, but yeah. All right. For the rest of your life, cruising life. I shouldn't say the rest of your life. The rest of your cruising life, you have to give up one thing: the balcony, drink package, Wi-Fi, specialty dining. Which one goes?
Specialty dining.
Really? I couldn't do it.
Look, James is over here giving me the side eye. Like,
he's like, come on now.
Because we don't ever do specialty dining.
Well, you don't drink enough to want a drink package either.
Specialty dining.
Specialty dining. All right, baby. What are you giving up?
Maybe the balcony or the casino.
You're fired.
I know.
We are not giving up the balcony.
Hey, you asked me personally. Not,
yeah, but
it does.
you're fired. No,
whatever.
we're not doing it. What can I give up? And this one may come as a surprise. I could give up the drink package.
So that's what James said, because we don't drink enough to really garnish the drink package, but
she drinks enough for both of us to make it worthwhile. So I have no problem giving up the drink package. I'm crazy enough without being intoxicated. So
see, I have a feeling I would have to be helping Kat a lot more than I would have to be helping Cheryl. I think I would have two of y'all in motor scooters, like vroom vroom.
Well, I was surprised at that. We've got a few people coming in with, especially all of us, to see that many people say Wi-Fi. Ooh.
Because we're talking about me not getting Wi-Fi on the next cruise. Because I'm like,
you don't need
disconnect.
It. Yeah, you don't need it. But Mia, there's no way that like Wi-Fi.
You don't need it. No. You just would like to have it. It's not a need. You'll survive.
No.
We did it.
Couldn't do it.
I did it mostly for James. I mean, I get stuff doing my Anchors Away show on the cruise, and stuff like that. But it's mainly because James and Cheryl. You would think me and Cheryl are a lot alike, and we're not. It's James and Cheryl. They are the queens of the bed, the room service. Want to watch the movies? Leave us alone. Yeah.
Yep.
What are you trying? You're the queen. I'm not the queen.
I know.
Absolutely.
I was agreeing with
you.
Oh,
okay. Okay. Lori says specialty coffees and mocktails. Too much to give up the drinks. All right. And Rick, I've seen you drink. There's no way that you could give up the drink package.
No, but he's saying he doesn't need it because he gets 5 drinks, 5 free drinks. So.
All right. We got a lot of people saying Wi-Fi, drink package, and casino. Holy.
I don't know if I could go at the casino now because now I'm a casino person.
I wasn't. I am not.
Always
I like
poker.
Playing poker is different. That's not really gambling. Poker is not gambling. Okay.
Whatever.
Slots is gambling. When you sit at a poker table, you know whether you're going to win or whether you're going to lose.
Slots, there is a strategy.
See, I just got tired of seeing all these people be like, "Oh, I got me a casino cruise. Oh, I got me a good deal. Oh, I'm only paying $120 to go on this cruise, and I get $500 free play with drinks on us everywhere on the ship." Mm-hmm. Hello.
We have 4 more booked through Royal, all on casino comps, and it's all port taxes and fees, right? It's like it just makes a whole lot of sense. So
I started playing the casino on this last cruise in March in Magic, and we're going on Valor in a couple of weeks on a casino deal.
See,
so excited.
And I will say, once you get into that program, I know DC talks about it, and I know Vicky talks about it. We use UR Comped. And they match across the lines. I've got offers from MSC, Carnival. Oh no, not Carnival. Not as much from Carnival.
I'm going to give it a few more, to get.
Yeah, we're still
new.
We're new at it too because we just started about a year ago into the casino comp realm, so we're still learning.
Scott walked into sliding glass doors, so he wants to get rid of those. I didn't know that was an option either, but apparently it's the one thing, right? All right. So I'm not going to ask you that one. That one's not the right one. I have one last question before we end this segment. You have 1 hour, an unlimited budget, and one either cruise creator or cruise legend, living or dead. Who are you having coffee with or a drink?
I don't know.
Baby,
I don't.
make it a celebrity. Who's the one celebrity, living or dead? Or person of interest?
I am going to say Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, yeah. Have
Marilyn
you've
Monroe.
been
That's
peeping
who
in
I-
my room, haven't you?
Well, in order to graduate my senior year, my paper was done on Marilyn Monroe. My senior year thesis or whatever it was that I had to do was on Marilyn Monroe. I love her.
Norma Jean Baker.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry. The one woman I would give up Cat for. Good thing she's not around.
I was going to say, and that'll never happen.
I'm safe.
You are very safe.
I'm safe.
I am not, but she is. She's very safe.
Yeah.
Maybe who's the one person, living or dead?
I don't know.
This is easy for me.
Go.
John Lennon.
John Lennon.
John Lennon.
John Lennon.
Absolutely. To spend 1 hour and just pick his brain, and maybe not the amount of drugs we would consume, but it
You
would
don't even do drugs.
I don't. That's why, but just
But if he did, I mean, it would be a lot
It would be a lot.
it would be
Yeah.
a lot.
with John Lennon.
John
Absolutely.
Lennon.
All right. Scotty, I'm looking over here at my notes and I still have so much I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
But we are at our time. We are at time. Would you like to come back?
Absolutely.
You are my first guest I've asked that, not because our other guests haven't been amazing, but there's just so much more I want to get to know about Scottie J.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And this one section took way too long for me today, so I've got to figure out. So
We've gone over on almost all our lives on
you're
Saturday.
right.
So
You're right. We're already we're an hour and 20. We've got tons of people watching. Usually I would keep this going all day long, but I've already got pinched underneath the table. She's like, we actually
Let's go. Let's
you know,
go. Yes.
No, he will go into that time vortex and lose track, and I'm like, okay.
3 hours later, I gotta respect everybody there. So I'm gonna give you that opportunity again. Please tell us where we can find you. Tell the audience.
Everywhere. Spotify, iHeart, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. Scottie J Travels, Anchors Away. That's where you're going to find us. Go live together, 8 a.m. Monday through Saturday.
All right. So my last question, and it'll finish the conversation. What do you want our audience, the audience, to know about or remember about Scottie J after being done with the live today?
After being done with the live, I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all have opened your hearts, your minds, and your lives to me, and have welcomed me into your homes, on your TV screens and computer. Forever, I will be grateful to you for that. Thank you for loving me, and I look to many more time with y'all. Many more time.
And on that note, I got to share just this last thing that I have from your channel, because I saw it, it touched me, and I want everybody else. I'm sure they have seen it, but I do want to share this.
By the
Good morning, Scottie J and James here with On the Way Affirmations. Remember, you are enough, just as you are, and always will be. Have a great day.
Now, I'm sorry I cut you off, baby. Please say what you were going to
I
say.
was going to say, Scottie, thank you for coming and joining us on the show. We love you too, and sharing the time and sharing who you are and just being transparent. So we really appreciate that.
Yeah, we love the time to hear that this morning with you. Really, again, I can't say it better than what Scottie did. We have absolutely loved being in this community. We love the support that you guys have given us.
Just say ditto.
Ditto. Ditto.
Just say ditto.
Ditto.
You are enough. Always remember that.
Yes.
So
You are enough.
till Saturday morning, till next Saturday, we'll see you again soon, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Another show's in the books. Another night talking ship, cruise chaos, bad decisions, good memories, and probably a few differing opinions. It's exactly how we like it. Seriously though, thanks for hanging out with us. Whether you're planning your next cruise, already counting down, or just escaping real life for a little while, we really appreciate you being here. That's what this community's about. Real people, real cruise talk, the stuff cruisers actually talk about after dinner, at the pool bar, or standing on a balcony. No polished travel ads, no fake hype, just the good, the bad, and the absolutely ridiculous side of cruising. And honestly, that's the fun of it. So wherever your next getaway takes you, we hope it's filled with good people, strong drinks, ocean breeze, late nights, and stories worth talking about long after you get home. Until next time, keep cruising smarter, not harder. Good night, everybody.